How's it going, guys? This is Russ with Joe's Gaming and Electronics, here with another highly requested video. Today I'll be showing you guys how to repair the back housing on a Garmin Vivoactive non-HR. So let's begin. Let's get this pry tool. It's a very thin 0.005 gasket pry tool, and we will go ahead and go on the edge. You will feel once it will go in, and then if it doesn't want to go in, you can always go ahead and use some heat, which would be best to use heat because you don't want to be prying down way too hard and damage the board. Go ahead and use some heat. Don't get it too hot. Take the pry tool. Oh, now it's a lot easier. So now you just go all the way around. Don't go deep inside because you will damage the LCD and you will have to buy a new screen if your screen's good. So just go like so, and come back to where you were at, where you started. Go back the other way. Now I should pry right up. Don't go up from the Garmin side. Go up from where these buttons are at, because there is a ribbon and you don't want to be pulling it up way too hard. This ribbon slipped out, came out very nicely, but you got to start from lifting up the back side of it. So let's go ahead and put that screen there. Now it requires a Phillips screwdriver. There's 4 screws. Next, let's go ahead and take out the battery. With the flathead screwdriver, pry up on the ribbon, and let's go ahead and pull the battery out. Start by lifting up. Lifting it up, don't poke the battery because it will start smoking and it would not look very good. So the battery is connected. It's going to be the vibrator down there. And next, go ahead and take out the antenna. This is removable from the battery. And the board comes right out there. And there's your back housing. You can always, if you purchase one on our website with the bands, you don't have to take off the bands because it'll already come with the bands. But if you buy just a replacement back housing, you will need to put the bands back on, which simply unscrew both sides, put new bands on, slide it down into there. That's kind of how it works. So let's go ahead and reassemble it. So let's put the antenna back on there. Make sure it lines up with the screws. Screw in all the 4 screws with the Phillips screwdriver. Alright, once that is in, let's go ahead and put the battery back on there. Plug the ribbon back in. And what I like to do is just remove this adhesive because it will make it a problem to glue. So as much as you can. It doesn't all have to be removed, but as much as you can. It usually comes off pretty easy. Once most of the adhesive is off, go ahead and put the screen back on there. Plug the ribbon back in first. Next, take some V7000, which you can purchase off our website. Just go all the way around, a nice layer. Really nice layer. Once the layer is complete, make sure the ribbon doesn't unplug with the main board for the screen. Push it down. Take a clamp. Make sure you do have either cardboard pieces or some sort of cloth pieces to go along with it, just to make sure the screen is okay, and it will be okay. So go ahead and just clamp it down. Let it dry to about 24-36 hours, depending on how much you put in there. And that is how you replace a back housing on a Vivoactive. Thanks for watching, guys.